recommend doing this right away before you do anything else, because you only have, like, I believe one time you go through this ship. So this is your only chance to get them. Because if you need to go from area to area, you can use the Chimera Wing, so you don't really need to use the boat. At least that's my excuse, because why, I don't know. I've never tested it out. I wonder, can I see inside here? There's something under a cloak in there. What was that? I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but there was a loud static sound. I'm not sure if that was recorded or not, but if it was, I'm sorry. I have no clue what that was about. Bronze knife. Remember the thief's key? Speaking of bronze knives... Oh, I don't have her in my inventory yet. Right, party. Jessica's in our party now, but we can't check her out yet. It sounds kind of wrong, doesn't it? Anyway, let's talk to King Trode here. As you can see, he has the mystery pot here.
I did it! I did it! I finally did it! Ah, there you are. Perfect timing. I've got something to show you. Ta-da! Looks like a normal pot, doesn't it? But it's actually a legendary alchemy pot. I can see that doesn't mean much to you. Allow me to explain. The alchemy pot is an invaluable tool for making different kinds of items. It lets you mix different ingredients to create hard-to-find items, armor, and weapons. After my kingdom was cursed, I thought it might come in handy, and managed to spirit it out of the cup. But that's not all. I spent night after night trying to get it working again. No, you can thank me later. Right. Well, it's in my carriage, so why don't you give it a try? It's surprisingly easy to use.
I'll explain how to use it once we get to the port.
Captain, land ho!
Belay the rigging and prepare to make port.
Aye, aye, sir.
Helmsman! Bring us alongside Peregrine Key! Well, it looks like we've arrived. I'll meet you outside town with Medea and the carriage. It wouldn't do to stir up the natives again with my extraordinary appearance.
Alright then. Oh, crap. Dropped my controller. I'll teach you how to make it with the thieves' key, because we can get some bronze nails here. So, or a bronze nail. Let's break some stuff. As you can see, this is an armor shop, so we can get some new armor. Over there is the item shop. Can't get that one. Weapon shop's over there. As you can see, there's the priest for the save point. To get this shop open, you need a thieves' key to open one of those chests. Alright, check out the weapon shop. See what we can get. Bronze knife, which is for Jessica. She can equip either a knife, which can later be upgraded to swords, whips, as you can see, or staves. I prefer her whips. So, now normally you'd want to equip the thorn whip for her right here, but I can want to show you how to make a better weapon for free. But first, let's get that those nails. Talk to him. Alright, we've got an iron nail now. Yeah, the iron nails are actually pretty hard to come by, so I'll show you the alchemy pot. Okay, let's go into the bag. Alright, you need 2 items for now. Later on we can put 3 in, but for now we want 2. Now our recipe says we need a bronze knife and an iron nail. Let's go back. This is the recipe. Press square and you pop them in. Now when you have 2 compatible items in the alchemy pot, it'll start cooking like that. As you move around more and more, the thing will start shaking and bubbling more, and eventually it'll pop out with the item. You'll know when it happens by an audible ding that appears on the screen. That happens, you can hear, you know. That's when the pot's done. Now the easiest way of doing this is to get like a hairband or a rubber band, wrap it around your joysticks, and just have him run in a circle. And he'll eventually, the alchemy pot will eventually be made. It doesn't go based off of how far you traveled, it goes based off of how many steps you've taken. So, I'm actually going to be doing that. I'm going to stop the recording for a little bit once I explore a little bit more, and then I'll make some stuff, and then I'll show you the recipes I've made. Because, go back in here. Is it here? You can stop it if you want to. You need your items back, but it's not recommended. Anyway, somewhere there's a recipe guide that we have, but that'll be it for right now. This set is going to continue because it's only been, you know, an hour, almost an hour and a half, so I'm just going to have them run in circles while I work on stuff, so I'll be back in a few. See you then. Alright, and I'm back. Now, I did a lot of things off screen other than, you know, making stuff. First I'll show you what I made, and how to make them. That way you guys can make them. Okay, first I made the snakeskin whip. This is made through the alchemy pot using Jessica's leather whip, which she starts with, and a scaled item. So in this case I used the extra scale shield we got. I bought one here in town too, for her to equip with, so. I'm also bought new armor for Youngest and new helmet, same thing with her. She started with the Wayfarer clothes. I also made this, mild cheese. It was made through plain cheese and one of those vials of Amor Secco. Now this will do basically the Amor Secco effect, but on everyone. I also made some strong medicine, which is used by fusing 2 of these. Actually, I'll just show you what I got. What I made. Alchemy book recipe. Okay. All recipes. I made the strong medicine, like I said. The mild cheese. The thieves' key. Snakeskin whip, boxer shorts. I used by fusing that bandit scratch skirt and bandana. I also sold both of them. That's about it. I currently have Jessica's hairband, which is her helmet equipment, and a bunny tail in the Octopus pot. This will make a item needed for a costume later. Anyway, let's open one of these. Use the thieves key. All these are locked by the thieves key, by the way. So he gives us everything. He's also a new shop, by the way. These mini medals will become important later. I'm going to show you where they all are. And I actually have to have a mini guide up, sort of. Not really a mini guide, it's more of a mini medal location. So here's his shop. What does he have? Separate stick, pot lid, bandana, hairband, and slime earrings. I'm going to buy 2 of you to give to Jessica and Youngus, and 1 of you for the head for Jessica's hair or head armor. That gold bracelet we got, do not sell it. We're actually going to be needing that in the future for a really good armor. Now, if I equip this to Jessica, by the way, her appearance will actually change. But we want more defense. And you give her some healing herbs. Medicinal herbs, there we go. For that, I'm going to move you to the proper place. Equip. There we go. Good. Now let's load her. Nope. Load her up. Yeah, I made another mallet cheese using both of the vials of the Morseco. Alright. And then the strong medicine. Okay. Now let's... Oh, I need back in my inventory. Let's do some side quest parts. Let's go back to Fairbury. Oh. I have to go outside first. Sure. There is a little bit of a storyline thing outside this front door, so we need to go through that before we're able to do anything. So, after that, we'll head to Fairbury and do some of the mini metal stuff. All right, now we should be able to use it. Oh right, we have to leave the place before we're able to get into our Chimera Wing list, I believe. Well, anyway, while I was off screen, and while Masamune was running in a circle, I did some editing to my YouTube channel. I put up a background picture, basically, something to look at other than, black. All it is a picture of Nana Osaki from the anime, or manga, Nana. She's one of my favorite anime characters, so why not? And it's a good picture of her, too.